Alright, hello guys, it's me, and today I'm going to be going over the shotgun build. But before we begin, can you please like, subscribe, and please watch to the end. The editing takes a long time, but just whatever. Anyway, first we're going to need 15 points in strength. In these 15 points, you're going to have shotgunner, expert shotgunner, and master shotgunner. When maxed out, each give you 20% damage increase to your shotgun, but when you put them all together, you get 60% shotgun damage increase. Then, what you need next is scatter shot, which makes all shotguns weigh 90% less, so you can hold more shotguns to scrap and then eventually modify. But we'll get that when we go into the intelligence perk and make them reload 30% faster. Which, trust me, that perk saved me a lot when I made my shotgun build. It's really annoying when you're reloading and then you just get shot and you die because you can't shoot back. And now the third and final card you need is Barbarian, which gives you 80 damage resistance when you have the maximum strength, which is 15. This card helps when you're getting shot at. It gives you more resistance, so you'll be able to survive longer. Now we move over to Perception. Perception is 6 points. You will need Skeeter Shooter, which when maxed out gives your shotgun excellent accuracy and spread. This perk will help reduce the amount of bullets you need to use in order to hit your target and give a little bit damage increase. The final 3 points of Perception will be placed in Concentrated Fire. It will heavily increase your damage and accuracy when in VATS. This helps at the beginning, especially when all your weapons are low level. It really helps with the damage a lot. That's one of the first cards I max out. Now next we move on to Endurance. Endurance has 9 points. These cards you don't get them to your higher level, but when you get or higher-ish level, but when you get there, these are gonna help you a lot. Iron Lad, when maxed out, it gives you 50 damage and energy resistance when not wearing power armor, which will make energy and bullets do less damage to you, and swords melee do less damage to you. And since you're not using power armor anyway, for this build anyway, it'll help you. Now, we need the second part of it, which is Life Giver perk. You will have an extra 45 HP. So you have all this resistance, and you have an extra 45 HP. So once they start to penetrate, you still have 45 HP on your team. An extra, not more, extra. Next, we're going to move on to Charisma. Alright, now we move over to, like I said before, Charisma. You're going to put 7 or 6 points in Charisma. It depends if you're on a team or if you like being the solo guy. Now let's go over the teammates first. Mr. Teammate over there. Now, you put a total of 7 points if you're on a team. You put 3 into Inspirational. When you are on a team, you gain 15% more XP. And Bodyguards gain 12 damage and energy resistance, maximum of 36 for each teammate, including you. Or, if you're going solo, Lone Wanderer. When adventuring alone, gain 20% less damage and gain 30% action point regeneration. That helps a lot. So, whatever one you want to choose. And for Field Surgeon, if you want to put that in with the Inspirational and Bodyguards, knock yourself out. But you're going to have to find 2 more points to sacrifice from another skill tree. Next, we move on to Intelligence. Not as useful as a power armor build, which check out my last video if you want any information on that. But we're going to be using First Aid. Stimpaks restore 45% more lost health. And for the new Fallouts new Fallout Bloods that are over there, basically means make your Stimpaks more effective. And they're not the easiest things to find or create, so hold on to the Stimpaks you have. And Nerd Rage, while below 20% health, gain 40 damage resistance, 20% damage increase, and 15% action point regeneration. If you add that 15% with the Lone Wanderer 30% action point regeneration, you're already at 45. And if you add Action Boy or Action Girl to Agility, that's a lot. And now for the final one of Intelligence, Gunsmith. Guns break 50% slower. You can craft tier 5 guns. This is going to be used when either A, your gun is about to break, or B, just switch it in for when you're trying to upgrade your shotgun. to make it do more damage, increase its sight, put a silencer if you're going for sneak, or whatever upgrades you need to make. Now we move over to agility, which is 3. And there's one free point into this build. If you want to put one more point into there, knock yourself out. Now, we have the Enforcer. Your shotgun gains a 15% stagger chance and 30% chance to cripple a limb. If you add that with the concentrated fire, you'll be good to go when it comes to crippling. Staggering, I mean, it's 50%. It's better than 0. And Ammo Smith. Produce 80% more rounds when crafting ammunition. Helps a lot, especially if you have a double barrel shotgun like I do. Those bullets run out quick. And now, the final skill tree, Luck. Serendipity. While below 30% health, gain a 45% chance to dodge damage. This sounds useless, but it's very helpful. It saved me plenty of times. Now, this one is very helpful. Bloody Mess. 15% bonus damage. It means enemies may explode into a gory red paste. This is going to help if you want to add a little more damage to your shotgun. Then you better slap that card in there. And to increase your resistance, Junk Shield. Carry junk to gain up to 30 damage and energy resistance. Not effective on power armor. Now, before you slap that card out, wait. You're carrying junk anyway, so why not gain up to 30 resistance for it? But the choice is yours. It's your build, after all, not mine. So there. Next, we're going to be going over legendary perks. Alright, now we're going to move over to legendary perks. There's not many, if any, legendary perks that helps you with specifically shotguns. But here's some that'll help you with convenience. Number 1, produce 50% more rounds of crafting ammunition. A maximum of 150%. If you add that with the 80% from Ammo Smith, you're good to go. You're over 300%. Now, the second one is Master Inflictor. If you haven't noticed, I put no point into lockpicking or the computer hacking. So that's where you use Master Inflictor. It instantly gives you 3 points to locksmith and hacking. And if you max it out, it'll instantly unlock anything. There's your Fallout build. If you made it to the end, like, subscribe. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. And don't forget to watch my previous one. It's really